heard your cries, Googan Nation. But too much of a good thing is bad for your health. So we're only doing this once a week. Buckle up, baby. It's time for E.T.N, which henceforth and forevermore will mean every Tuesday now. Covered by Universal Roof and Contracting. The difference is Universal on 1010XL.
The calendar says Tuesday. Woo! So if you think it was bad yesterday, be prepared.
Oh, man. Gloves are off.
Thankfully, one man brave enough to walk into the field is Travis, our guest Googan judge. Travis, good morning, sir.
Travis isn't scared.
How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Good. Do you know how the game is played, Travis?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay. And Beef, what has Travis won for his participation?
For his efforts today, which
has he won a new car?
He has not.
Has he won a European vacation?
Bull of a watch.
Well, listen.
Has he won a Barco Lounger?
No, but when he's dining on his delicious Woody's barbecue, he'll feel like he's on vacation. As he's getting $25 to dine on us.
All right. Well, that's
at Woody's
nice.
barbecue.
That's excellent.
So let's get it on.
Round one.
Round one, guys. Last night, the Monday Night Football doubleheader.
Yes.
The early game, the Chiefs, behind their run game, make relatively easy work of the Buffalo Bills, who have now lost 2 straight after starting the season 4-0. There's still a lot of games to play, so I'll ask you, after 6 games, are the Bills a contender in your estimate, or after these last 2 weeks, do you feel like they're more of a pretender?
I think the Bills will be in the playoffs. It's easy to sit there and pile on them right now. They're struggling a little bit. They've played 2 really good teams. I'm not saying the Bills are a Super Bowl team, but I think when the smoke clears, the Buffalo Bills will be in the postseason. Josh Allen didn't play terribly last night, but he didn't play great. And he played great the first 4 games, and he needs to find the great again. And I think he can. So I'm okay with the Bills. I think they're a good team, and I think that they will make the postseason.
Yeah, I would take it a step farther than contender. They're the favorite in the AFC East, a significant favorite. They're 4-2. Yeah, they've lost 2 in a row to the undefeated Titans, who still are undefeated a week later, and the Chiefs, who are everybody's pick to go to the Super Bowl. The Patriots are 2-3 and just lost at home. The Dolphins and the Jets are the Dolphins and the Jets. So, no, they're not the contender. They're the favorite to win the AFC East, something that they'll do here in about 10 weeks.
Travis?
Winner, Jeff.
Round 2.
Travis?
Hello?
Winner, Jeff.
Yeah,
Travis, we can't hear you.
No,
Can you say it again,
Hear
please?
you loud and clear,
Travis. Don't fall for it. He's trying to play you. Round 2, guys. The World Series starts tonight.
Yeah!
Dodgers and Rays.
What time do the Braves play? Oh.
The Dodgers seem to be a heavy favorite. Most of the experts are picking L.A., so I ask you, how much of a chance are you giving the Rays, and how do the Rays go about winning the series?
Well, I give the Rays a good chance, and they go about winning the series the same way the Braves almost won the series. You piece together your pitching, and you have to take advantage of a lineup that's better than people know. And that, listen, as good as the Dodgers have been, that Arozarena has been the best player in the postseason so far. You're taking him in, and the Rays have a bunch of guys like that in their lineup. They got 5-6 guys that don't scare you to death. You've barely heard of, but they have a way of scratching hits and scratching runs. But the Dodgers are a favorite for the reason. And I've watched a lot of baseball through a lot of years, and I've never been in a series where I was so sure the next guy was going to hit a home run than every guy in the Dodgers lineup. Their offense scares you.
It does. I love the Rays story. It's David and Goliath, and I'll root for the Rays, but the party ends, and it ends quickly. The Dodgers in 4 or 5. L.A. is loaded. It's their time. They've been to the World Series 3 of the last 4 years, and they look up and they see the Rays. You talk about those guys hit. Randy hit 300 plus. The rest of the team combined hit 180 in the LCS. If those guys don't hit, they have no chance. The Dodgers have a bunch, as you know, a bunch of professional hitters, 1 through 9, and their pitching is just as good, if not better, than the Rays. I'll take the Dodgers quick.
Oh, that's tough. Winner, Dan.
Round 3.
Yeah, it is tough.
Very tough. Super tough, some would say. Round 3, guys. Obviously, there's been a lot of draft talk around these parts and also in other markets. Trevor Lawrence the prize at the top, and a article posted today by one of the guys over at I believe it was SI.
Yeah,
Connor Orr, suggesting that if the Jets are number one, Trevor Lawrence should pull an Eli Manning and refuse to go there. What say you?
Obviously, Beef doesn't listen to the show. I think if we remember yesterday, I brought up a scenario back from 1990.
Beef, you should listen.
7. So
I don't like this show.
With Peyton Manning, his brother, who chose to go back for his senior year. Listen, I'm all for that if that would allow the Jaguars to get Trevor Lawrence. Whatever it takes for the Jaguars to get Trevor Lawrence, whatever it takes. And by the way, I would call the Jets, who might just be dumb enough, I don't know, and offer them my 2 1s this year, my 1 next year, whatever player they want on my roster, a couple thirds, a fifth, whatever they want. Just tell me what you want for me to move up to the 1 hole and get Trevor Lawrence. So if that helps us get Trevor Lawrence, then you do it, Trevor. You do it.
Hey, Connor Orr. Really, bro? Yeah, this strategy, it's been employed in my entire life, let's see, twice. Yeah. John Elway and Eli Manning. Wow. Yeah, the last time was 20 years ago. Oh, yeah. Tell me again, the young superstar who says, yeah, I don't want to go to the New York City market, the biggest one in the country. It is patently ridiculous to think that Trevor Lawrence is going to make some power play on the Jets. For what? To go to one of these other sorry, sad sack losing teams? What, you think your future's brighter in Jacksonville? Nah, I don't see this happening.
Oh, hater.
Winner, Jeff.
Round 4.
Dan, you're still in it. It's okay. Round 4, guys. The Jags getting ready. Sunday, they hit the road. They go out to take down the San Diego Chargers of Los Angeles. The early line on that game, I'm looking at it now, 8 points. What do you feel like? You know, that's another 1-win team. Is that too many points, or is that about right?
No, it's not enough. This is what it's not. We have right now the worst team in the league, and what is so completely unacceptable is of the roster full of young players, this coaching staff doesn't help them improve at all. No one improves. DJ Chark's about the only player I can remember improving around here from one year to the next, young player in forever. And some of them are going backwards. K'Lavon Chaisson and C.J. Henderson each made plays the first week of the season and none since. So, no, the Chargers are going to shellac the Jags on their trip out west and comfortably cover the 8 points.
Well, it's worse than that. It's you mentioned DJ Chark, who really hasn't done a whole lot since the first half of last season. So, yeah, he jumped out well, and now we're not seeing enough. Dropped a catchable ball on Sunday. Yeah, the Jags should be double-digit underdogs the rest of the way. I mean, I can't make it any more clear. There are 2 really bad teams in the NFL. I mean, really bad. I mean, awful. And we're one of them, unfortunately. We're no good. We are going to get road graded in Los Angeles. We may end up we're so bad, I wouldn't be surprised if we travel and land the jet in San Diego, thinking that we're playing the Chargers in there and finding out that we were mistaken. I could see that happening.
Oh, no.
Winner, Jeff.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
just
what
like that.
the hell?
1, 2, 3.
I mean, Travis.
Strike 1. Strike 2. Strike 3.
Come on,
Travis,
man.
you're a hell of an American.
Travis.
You'll do your part in 2 weeks.
Seriously,
and you did your part today. We appreciate your service
Let
to the
Jeff
program.
be a winner today. I'm glad I
there
tanked
we go,
it.
Travis.
Yeah,
I'm glad I tanked
it.
to have the guys with the brains judging
My
for
God.
a couple of weeks in a row. You should have said.
I mean, Travis.
He should have said.
I have a written exam for you. It's called the alphabet. Can you recite it?
Can I kill the mic here?
You moron.
The winner gets the mic here. Not all this chirping over here.
Not
and it's okay in the future, by the way, to not say.
Not anymore.
It's okay to say the reality of blowout Jeff rather than winner. Blowout Jeff.
Yeah.
We'll be back with more on this exciting program.
What time are you and
here on 1010XL?
Jeff got a nuzzle today.
See what
you guys getting together?
Kind of phobic. This is the drill.
Good gracious.
How about the Zoom?